YouTuber. Your boy is back once again with another dating and relationships video. Okay, so the subject today is female nature versus male nature. Female nature versus male nature. Now, the reason for this video is to help some of you guys get your mind right when you are dealing with women. Yeah? So there's a lot of YouTubers that talk about dating and relationships like me, right? But there's a lot of YouTubers out there that talk about these subjects. Lots of dating coaches, lots of people in the red pill community, and MGTOW as well, yeah? And a lot of people use this term, female nature. Now, the key part I want to focus on is the word nature. Meaning that the actions are natural, yeah? And I want you guys to accept nature. Now, lots of people talk about female nature and they're on YouTube disrespecting women because they can't handle the female nature. Or they're trying to fight against nature. Do you get it? So, what I want to help you guys do is to look at things in the right, constructive way. Now, what do I mean? Now, someone might be, taking a female out on a date, spending lots of time and money with a female, and then 3 months down the line, he still hasn't got sex, and then after that, the female is done with him. So he spent all this time and all this money, and then he starts complaining about female nature. No, I don't want you guys to do that. Yes, of course, I want you guys to understand female nature, but once you understand it, then you use that information to, what you want to do, make it best for you. Understanding female nature is almost data collecting to know how to proceed moving forward. Yeah? So, I don't want you guys to be saying, all females do this, females are this, females are that. Because if it's in their nature, then that's how they were made. It's like the same thing when some females say, all men are this, or all men are that, all men are cheaters, all men think with their dick. Sometimes you have to accept. Don't fight against what you can't change. Accept it, but use that information to make the situation the best for yourself. Yeah? Because society and TV might teach you, buy the woman flowers, open doors, pull out chairs, etc. Give the girl multiple compliments, spend the most amount of time with her, and then you will live happily ever after. Now you follow this, which has been put in your head for many years, and you find out female nature, yeah? Hence the word, the red pill, like the film Matrix, take the red pill and see what the world is really like. But then once you've taken that red pill, don't go down that lane of, women are this, women are that. No. Love women. Not literally, but love, you love your mother, you love the females in your family. Yeah, the females you're dating or whatever, they are like what they are like. So then you know what to do. Don't think anything's gonna change if you keep making the same mistakes. Yeah? You're giving a female too much attention, you're complimenting her too much, you're buying her too much gifts, she starts going off you. So then what you do, you look, okay, this doesn't work. Let me do things this way. As I said, you got to be all about yourself. All about improving yourself. Yeah? This will make you more attractive to women. If you focus solely all on the female, yeah? How the female sees you, whatever scale of 1 to 10 she sees you, that might start dropping a little. This guy is all about me. Yeah, she's going to tell you that, she wants you to spend all your time with her, especially at the beginning. All this attention. Yeah? But then the more focus, not all women, yeah, because we don't say everything is all women on this channel, but a lot of women, yeah, the more attention you give them, the level of interest lowers. Not all women, but generally that's how it works, yeah. And of course, it depends on how much level of interest she had for you in the first place. But let's go to this. Let's just go to this word nature, yeah, right? Let's say, okay, so, you're trying to take out these women, spend a lot of money on them, and you're not getting anywhere. And you're saying this don't work, yeah? In the fairy tales that you've looked at when you was growing up, and in all these films that you're watching on the TV, they're showing you this is the way. Make it all about the women. You'll get the woman in the end and she will love you happily ever after. And then you realize it's not the way, and then you take the red pill, and then you understand female nature. Do not then be against women. Do you understand? Women are this, oh, da, da, da. That's how that MGTOW movement all started, I believe. Let's say, for example, you're not into wildlife, but then one day on the TV, you see a wildlife program, stay with me, and then you see the lion chase the zebra, or zebra as you call it in the US. And then the lion catches the zebra, bites it on its neck, drags it down to the ground. And then a couple more bites later, the zebra's dead. Of course, that's going to be the lion's dinner or lunch. Now, you might not normally watch wildlife or whatever, so you see that and you think, that's so cool. And then you hate the lion because how can he do that to the lovely looking zebra? It's in the lion's nature. That's how the lion was made. It's a carnivore. It needs to eat meat to survive. Kill or be killed. And that's the lion's nature. So what we're going to do, we can't argue against it. That's the lion's nature. Right? So if the majority of females act in a particular way, accept it. Why are you going to hate against it? Let me give you another example. Let me give you a business example. So let's say, for example, let's say you're a businessman, yeah? And in the music industry, and there's a building, like you've bought a building, you want to convert it into a nightclub. It's in a real urban area. The music that you specialize in when you might have other nightclubs or whatever, you might be a promoter and put on events, and you're in the urban event. So now you've opened a nightclub in a real urban area, a real ghetto kind of area. Now you want to put on this urban type music, R&B, and a bit of dancehall, a bit of Afrobeats, a bit of hip hop and all that. Like that's the kind of genre you want your nightclub to specialize in, but you want a higher level clientele. Where you've opened your nightclub in some urban area, and then the clientele you get in you don't like. If you stay there and you bitch about, I don't like the clientele, there's lots of fights, even when I bring in extra security, there's a lot of trouble. You could either bitch about those people, or you could move your business into another area. Let me look at, what other buildings I can acquire, what other buildings I can buy in a better area, so I can move my business there and try to get some upmarket clientele. Yeah. Now, what are you gonna do about female nature? You're gonna bitch about, look, this keeps happening when I do this, or are you gonna do something differently? Do you get that? Yeah. Yeah, so there's male nature and female nature. Male nature, the way we were made, yeah, we hunt the women. We are sexual more than women. We want to get and chase women. Yeah? Some men have girlfriends and they stop themselves because they got a girl, but men are on the hunt. That's the main thing. Yes, there's lots of men out there that are relationship from early and whatever. That's because of how society has built them up to be, and also what they see on the movies and the storytell. or what their parents have told them, or what their religion has told them. But men want to go out and hunt. A lot of men are in situations and they physically stop themselves from the hunt. Now, women, nature is to get, women date up, women want the highest value male, whatever value is in their eyes. Women value different things. They want the highest value male in their eyes, and they naturally want to reproduce that high value guy's genes. They want to reproduce and have babies for that guy, the strong masculine one. Yeah. Obviously, if we go back to caveman days, this is going to be straightforward, black and white. If we go back to when, before even currency existed, it's going to be, you just need to look at the animals. And I've mentioned this before. If you look at how the hippos or the lions or whatever, they fight and the strongest one gets the woman. Obviously, nowadays, you know, bringing you back to nowadays, there's going to be money, there's going to be status, there's going to be popularity, there's going to be different dynamics. And some women have these different elements weighted different ways in their mind. But the woman naturally wants the highest value. And now, some women, obviously, like we're living in this day and age, not all females, you know, some females are career females, they don't want children straight away. But naturally, they want the highest value guy to, you know, be there, to protect them, to, you know, give them the strongest genes for their children. Do you get me? So even if they might have a gun in their purse, they can protect themselves. They don't want children yet because of their, but naturally they're still drawn to this guy that is seen as the alpha, the strong guy, the leader, the protector. Do you get that? That's female nature. But females are emotional creatures. Females also value attention. So when those, you know, those high value guys come and sex them and don't even stay the night, and, you know, right? The other guys that really about that life, about, you know, buying them flowers and orbiting them and give them all kind of compliments, and they don't want to sleep with those guys, but they value the attention. Now these guys get upset because they feel like the girls strung them along, but they haven't yet taken the red pill. And some of them, when they do take the red pill and understand female nature, they're going to go and complain about female nature. Guys, I don't want you to complain about female nature no more. Understand, learn female nature. You know what? Every time you take an L, yeah? Every time you take an L, don't even be angry. Be happy. Say, I've learned something more today. Yeah? Especially you young guys dating. Every time you take that L, every time a female don't turn up to a date, or a female flicks or whatever, or a female just ignores your, yeah, say, wow, okay. And you think to yourself, why do I think this happens? Work out why, but be happy that you've learned something, because you can go in the next encounter stronger. Yeah? Do you get that? Yeah? And remember, there's time. Men have time on their hands. Yeah? You build yourself up to be the best version of yourself, because a man is not going to expire. Build yourself. Build your body. Build your wealth. Yeah? You could be a 20-year-old now. You could be struggling with women. By the time you're 25, 30, you could have the world, a girl, whatever you want. Obviously not whatever female you want. But you can increase the amount of female. And if you're about that life, you know what I'm saying? You could be in your early 20s. You could settle down early, whatever. But generally, this video is for men who are now understanding female nature, but have a big problem with it. Do not have a problem with nature. Don't have a problem with what you can't fix. Yeah? Spend time on what you can fix. Yourself, your mind, the way your mind works. If you feel you need to work on your body, you work on your body. You work on whatever business or whatever career path you're going in, whatever dream, aspirations. Yeah? And don't solely focus on females. Don't make your life all about that. The ultimate goal should be, because I know a lot of you guys, you just want to get more girls, bang, bang, sex. Okay, you've got this girl, now you want the better girl. No, you want to get to a point, actually, where you don't want to have females as the main focus. Like, your business, your goals, your purpose, your dream is actually way more important to you than females, and females just complement your life. You're never going to get to that stage if you complain about female nature. So there's female nature and there's male nature. Yes, we want to hunt the females. Everybody's got 24 hours in a day. Yes, the numbers game will get you females. But how much hours of your day are you going to be online pursuing females? Out in the mall or the supermarket or whatever, pursuing females. You will get one. You will even get some of the ones that you think are out of your league once in a while. But if you just understand female nature, make your life about yourself, no female comes before yourself, and you keep trying to make yourself the better version of yourself, and accept female nature. This is the way they are. This is how I'm going to work it. This is how I'm going to make sure I win in a majority of situations. Yeah? How am I going to make myself more desirable to females so that I don't have to take them on a date just to sex them? They want me just like that. How am I going to be able to get to a point where I'm easily turning down females that are 10 out of 10 if they don't exactly do what I want them to do? Because I know I've got loads of others in the pipeline that can't even get in yet because I'm solely focused on my business. I'm all about my purpose. Yeah, whatever you're doing. Right? So, female nature is female nature. If you've taken a red pill, you might be upset because females, like, look at all the videos I've made, especially why nice guys finish last. I might even put the link in the description, so check that. Why nice guys finish last. Yeah, you need to watch that video if you don't know about female nature yet. Yeah, and all the other videos, the good content I've been putting on this channel. That's enough for today. That's it. So female nature is female nature. Accept it. We've got our male nature. We are the hunters. We want to hunt. We want to get the women. We want to conquer. And then the females want a protector and a provider. And if you do all this stuff, all this complimenting and chasing and making it all about the female, they're gonna string you along. They're gonna make you think you're gonna get what you want, but you're not. In most cases. Yeah? So understand female nature, accept it. Anytime you take the L is for loss, by the way. Anytime you take the L, breathe, smile, and say, okay, let me just work out why this happened. Let me watch some more dating and relationships videos. Let me see what I've done wrong with this female. I've learned, okay, cool, okay. I know how to play this game. It's all a game. Yeah? Don't make it serious. Your life, your future is serious. The dating stuff is just a game. Yeah? I know some of you have got low self-esteem, low self-worth, etc. But a female doesn't make you. You make you.